I'm streaming now. I just started. That's alright, they can't hear me. And we are live in the cafe now. Check. Testing 1, 2. Hope everybody can hear me. They can't hear you. If we got anybody on Twitch, YouTube, or in the Upland Cafe, I could certainly use a mic check. Anybody? Looks like we got somebody in Twitch checking us out. If you can hear me, hit a thumbs up in the chat channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Check, testing 1 2, check, testing 1 2. I hope everybody can hear me over in the cafe, also in Twitch and YouTube. Real Node LA, I hope is online. We'll be starting the race here momentarily. Oh yeah, hopefully they can hear us in Board Uplanders Club as well. If everybody can hear me, if you could just type in the chat either on Twitch or YouTube, let me know. That would be fantastic. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're rolling right now. Promotional consideration for today's race has been paid for by the following. Just Be Happy Block Explorer Shop. And by Metaverse Auto Group Dealerships. By Spike and Dival, a small town in the city. And by Merced Manor and Llama Libre. And by Viva Las Upland, home of the X-Carts.
Gonna break.
Our broadcast partners for today's race, Real Node LA. Scan the QR code and be taken straight to the theater to enjoy today's race. Good afternoon, race fans. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another episode of the MRNN URL Racing Pro Series. Man, we are good to go. Dak, my friend, Commissioner URL, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Another exciting race. And I opened up Upland to get ready to kind of, cast the races and stuff. And I love seeing that little pop-up with Upland Racing League right on the app. It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. It's fantastic. And so we just want to welcome everybody watching over on YouTube, Twitch, also in the Upland Cafe today. And our broadcast partners also, Board Uplanders Club and Real Node LA as always. So welcome to Champion Pro Series Racing right here on the MRNN network. And we're going to kind of go right through this pretty quickly today. Also, don't forget to say hi to our statistician in the background, Funky Beats. Funky Beats, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Ready for some racing, that's for sure. All right. So we want to jump right into some top stories real quick. We're going to have the Dak, you got an announcement about the URL HQ track. I believe it is completed construction.
It's completed construction, and so now we're just waiting for it to be official in the Upland app, which hopefully will happen soon. And so very excited about that. Thank you everyone who helped. I will be giving away that URL NFT to all those that contributed Spark to it. Raffling them off to everyone who contributed Spark to it today. So good luck to everyone who contributed. Thank you.
Fantastic. And then also too, you purchased a property, I believe in Merced Manor this week too, right?
I did my little, trading thing where, because I wasn't really sure I could afford it, but I was able to finagle a property, and I was very excited to see the Mercer Manor kind of get its track up and everything. And I know Recurvier and the team there at Mercer Manor and Llama Libre are going to do some nice things with that track. So yeah, I was really excited to get in there. And it's San Francisco. I mean, Who doesn't want to be in San Francisco?
Right. No kidding. No kidding. And then, of course, the biggest news we got going on right now is the Kaboom auction, charity auction going off right now. For those that don't know, let me just put up a little screen here. We are auctioning off for Kaboom on their behalf a complete 5-piece set of number 1 mints of their map assets. That's over on the DM Gaming server. And for those of you who don't know how to get there, you can just jump on the URL server, hit up the announcements channel, and that'll give you all the details and where to go to bid if you're interested in bidding on that 5-piece set of number 1 mints. That is a cool set. And thank you goes out to the Tosh Shack for helping us put that stuff together for Kaboom, and thank you to you, Mr. Dak, for bringing it all together and getting the factories up and running and getting those assets out on the map for us.
Yeah, what's really interesting about this auction is this is the only auction we're going to do for assets. Everything else is just going to be sold through the showrooms.
Yep.
But the big thing is, because of the fact that there's different minting numbers, so like the Dino Slide is only 100, the Swing is 200, and then the Monkey Bars are 500 each mints.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a mint set of all 5 assets is going to be very difficult, let alone getting a mint set of first mints. So this is really, really great. And I mean, the community has come out. It's already up to 575,000. I think Thank Me Later is leading the bid right now. So nice. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'll thank you later.
Right. That's super cool. Super cool. Up to 575,000 already. Bidding started at 150,000 2 days ago. Auction goes until 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. So if you hadn't had a chance to get over there, we encourage you to do that and jump over there and get a bid in if you can.
And then I want to do a little plug. We'll see if how we can do this, but I want to try to, while More Cheese in the Metaverse is taping, try to actually move assets over to the showroom and start, and open up the sales process. I want to see all the BEs kind of trying to cluster around the Kaboom showroom and get a nice picture of that.
Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, very cool. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this, and let's go ahead and introduce our drivers. And let's introduce the drivers for today's race. From Team Mahoney MV Motorsports, sponsored by Mahoney Metaverse Holdings, number 25, Arshak, and number 6, Matsuda R. Representing the Hyde Park Ninjas, sponsored by Ninjava Coffee, number 20, KO Ninja. Sponsored by Addisley Park Raceway, aka the Tornado Alley, number 15, Wolf Warner. With alternate driver, Metamorph 19. Representing the Bronxdale Node, sponsored by More Cheese Pixel Palace, number 24, More Cheese. Sponsored by the House of Sark, number 17, Uplando. Representing the Creedmoor Hub, sponsored by 247 Adventure Group, number 23, Swedish Mogul. Sponsored by Epco Motors, number 27, Recurrier. Representing the Smokin' Aces Race Club, sponsored by Anthology Puzzles, number 18, TB125. Representing the Castle Racing Team, sponsored by the Upland Construction Company, number 17, Mass Chef, and number 6, Yulin. And representing the Borg Uplander Racing Team, number 10, Eddie the Metaverser, and alternate driver, number 13, Metaspook. All right, and there's our drivers for today's race. 12 drivers ready to have at it here at our Detroit Downtown Speedway. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at the track preview and the season standings so far. So we'll start off with the track preview. We are just under 2 miles on this track with 15 grueling turns. And it's a fairly fast track. There is got a couple of little tricky spots going on it where there's no really discernible fast lane. So that's going to make it pretty interesting for today's racers, and interested to see how they're going to make it through all that. Taking a quick look at our leaderboard, as you can see, Matt Suter with that win last week jumps up into first place, moving up one spot. Matt Sheff also moving up one spot, only 3 points behind that first place leader, with Arshack, TB 125, and KO Ninja rounding out the top 5. And really interesting about this leaderboard, there's only 5 points separating the top 5 spots. So it's really tightening up and shaping up to be quite the exciting season. And I can't wait as we get closer to the end of the season how this is going to wrap up. Of course, as always, the MMVM team at the top of the leaderboard is going to be tough to beat, and I think they're going to be tough to beat again in today's race.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this one. I know you're in the first heat, so
yeah,
I'll be doing
all right. So let's go ahead and get that laid out here. Let me jump over here and let everybody know who's in the first heat today. We have Matt Sheff, Matsuda R, KO Ninja, More Cheese from the More Cheese Pixel Palace, one of our great sponsors in there, as well as Alternate Metaspook and Alternate Metamorph 19, who are racing for who are they subbing for? I don't have that.
So,
Metaspook for Eddie.
Okay.
Suminators for Buleman. Shakaland is for Swedish Mogul, and Metamorph is for Wolf Warner.
All right, so there you have it. Thank you very much there, Funky Beach. Appreciate that. And so, Dak, if you would like to, hopefully we have a code here coming.
We're still waiting on the code from Metaspook.
All right, Metaspook, you can post that code in the race day lobby whenever you're ready. Very excited.
I haven't seen him.
That's true. I haven't seen him check in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I know Eddie couldn't make it, so hopefully we have Metaspook ready to go.
He's not replying.
If we do not have, if our starter is not ready to go, then Dak, you will be the starter.
Dak will be the starter.
Yeah, Dak will be the starter with a slow vehicle.
Yes, my S4 will get some track miles.
Right. All right, Dak, if you want to go ahead and start that race, paste the code.
All right.
Metaspook, sorry you couldn't make it, my friend.
Just let me know once everyone's in so I can pull in. It's easier for me to get the times.
Yeah, I'm trying to just kind of delay a little, trying to give him a chance, but we got to go when we got to go.
Yeah, we are on a schedule for sure.
And our racetrack today is downtown Detroit. I can't race my S1, huh?
No. No.
No.
No. Can't be having you get in the way today.
And actually, I'll be the last one to join, so I'm not in the pole position.
That's fine.
I am posting code now. So just let me know when 5 of the 6 are in. We've learned that if you post a code and haven't gone in, you will lose your pole position.
That is correct.
This way my slow car won't get in the way of all of you speed dogs.
Boy, I'll tell you what. So we got Matt Suter in. Metamorph 19 is actually in the race, as well as myself and KO Ninja. So we're just waiting on one more player.
More
here.
cheese.
More cheese.
More cheese.
So I know that she was in that meeting with the UDN,
Yeah.
so hopefully she's making it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm gonna text her.
Good. Thank you.
Salmonator, you're waiting for heat 2. Yes, sir.
Should I go ahead and jump in a second when I haven't heard from Cheese?
Okay, 1, 2,
No,
3, 4.
we
No,
don't need that.
Shacklin is in. More Cheese must be in heat number 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
More Cheese is in heat 1.
Did Shaq join?
Yeah, Shaq joined. What heat is she in?
2.
More Cheese is okay. Then how come I have her in 1?
No. Shacklin joined. She was supposed to be in 2, so Shaq will run in heat 2, and then More Cheese will take her spot in heat 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shacklin
It's all
will run in
good.
heat 1.
This is how we do it.
This is how
There's
we roll, man.
always...
We always got a glitch going on. All right, so Dak, go ahead and come in.
All right. On my way.
Can I join?
Wait a minute.
As spectator.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can. Yep.
Perfect.
All right, Dak, if you want to share your screen.
Yes, I do. If you can let me. I'll need you to let me share.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go. All right. Should be up and running.
Should be, but it's not. Hold on. I don't know why my share screen left, but hang on a second.
Yep, no worries. Well, Shaq saved Cheese, so that was nice of her. See? Working together. Hopefully Cheese can make it for heat 2.
Oh my gosh. This is just how my luck is gonna go.
Yeah, KO, we're working on transitioning. There's always a technical difficulty.
I got a minute to fix this. Hang on.
Yep. Okay. So while Mad Chef is going through this, the one thing that I think is interesting, and I don't know if people have already started to do this, but StockCart Pro actually released, so Upland, you can now exchange your pass for a memento. I've seen some cool spotlights, I've seen some cool helmets and some uniforms and so forth. I did not get a spotlight. I exchanged 2 passes. I kept 1 pass, and I have a helmet and a cap. I was kind of hoping for a spotlight or a uniform, but I'll take the cap. And well, I'll take the helmet. The other thing too that I saw is people were saying, "Oh, look, the fan point score on a memento is less than a pass." So it is interesting because when you look at the minting, it says like 500, 600, 700. But when you look at the score in Upland, it's 1600 or 1400 or 1800. So it's doubled whatever the fan score is on the mint, on the card itself. So just kind of keep that in mind, that the exchanges are actually worth more points than the pass itself. So Just
All right, I'm switching over to share my screen. I'm just gonna have to do it with mine. I can't get in
okay.
there. You can
I'll
still
stop sharing.
You can still call the race, but you can stop sharing your screen. We're having all kinds of
Okay.
problems here.
All right. And the race is starting.
Technical difficulties just do not stop around here.
Here we go. See that nice, sweet blue car all the way in the back? All right, here we go. And we're off. And as expected, the front runners take off. A lot of blocking happening in the front. Metamorph and Matsuda fighting it out. Mass Chef playing it smart, trying to hold back but not to get too far behind. Shacklin in the mix. KO Ninja doing his stealthy moves, fighting it out with Shacklin. Oh, KO Ninja made his move. Shacklin found the slow lane. Mass Chef, Metamorph, Matsuda still in the top 3. We have a slow lane for Metamorph. Now he's picked up speed again. You see Matsuda switching lanes in and out, keeping that slipstream going. It really is important what lane you're in. Pay attention to your KMH on top. If you see it to start dropping, switch lanes right away. Matsuda is in the front. Metamorph, Mass Chef in 3rd spot. KO Ninja in 4th. Shacklin in 5th. Shacklin is in that slow lane. Oh no, maybe she's lost the lane. Mass Chef has moved up into 2nd spot. Matsuda keeping his speed. In 1st place, Mass Chef behind him. Metamorph has lost some of his pace. KO Ninja staying there. I know he's got a plan to try to get that 3rd spot and make it into the top 6. Right now in these qualifying heats, it really is all about making the top 3. That's the most important part of this game in this heat, is just making the top 3. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be 1, 2, or 3. Metamorph is pushed up to 3rd. KO Ninja is still in 4th. Matsuda in 1st with a comfortable lead. Mass Chef trailing. Metamorph falling behind Mass Chef. This track has a lot of turns and a lot of shifting, and I think that definitely has made it a challenge. Definitely has some good looking terrain. Nice buildings around. Someone's got a parking lot, it seems. There's a whole lot of cars up there. Matsuda, Mass Chef, Metamorph, KO Ninja. We are in the 3rd lap. This is usually where KO Ninja starts to make his move. Let's see what happens. Mass Chef trying to stay in 2nd place. Matsuda finishing in 1st. Mass Chef taking 2nd, and Metamorph taking 3rd. KO Ninja was not able to make his comeback like he normally does. Hopefully there wasn't an issue with technical difficulties. Shacklin comes in 5th, and my pace card is coming in soon. Let's try to hurry this up. We'll just go through some boosters and try to finish this up. Congratulations to Matsuda, Mass Chef, and Metamorph for finishing 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, making it to the final heat.
All right, we just hang on here for a second. We'll get a screen share get a screenshot of the finals.
I think Shacklin ran into issues.
Yeah, that's a tough track. Shacklin finally making it in. And
all right.
all
Funky
right,
Beats, if
well,
you
there
can do
we
your
go.
thing.
We got Matt Suter coming in first with a 305.171. Matt Chef with a 308.980. Metamorph 19, 312.088. Rounding out the top three there to go into the finals. And wow, that's a tough track. It really is. There's a couple of spots on there where you slow down no matter what lane you're in. You are a little bit faster in one lane than you are in the other, but not much. And it's just a matter of making sure you pick the right lane there. And again, Matsuda R coming in just in a dominant fashion once again. So it's going to make the finals pretty tough today. Unfortunately, KO Ninja and Shacklin not making the finals today. So that was disappointing for those guys, I'm sure. Especially, of course, Two Super to Win was picking KO Ninja last night to take the season. So... I think he's probably going to have a pretty tough time doing that, not making the finals today. So, but we'll see how it plays out and see how things go. So let's go ahead and we're going to break away real quick for a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back with heat number 2. Funky Beach, you want to go ahead and get that started for us?
Yes. I have to get a copy of the times. If somebody can share that with me.
Screenshot is in
or they can share it in the Discord server.
Yeah, it's in the
it's there.
race day lobby.
Break.
Okay.
All right, so that was Heat 1. Once again, Matt Suter, Matt Chef, and Metamorph 19 making it all to the finals today. So let's go ahead and see what our lineup is for Heat 2. We have Salmonator substituting today with Blando, Arshact, Recurrier getting the pole position today with TB125, and More Cheese actually filling in for Shacklin because Shacklin filled in for More Cheese on Heat number 1. So that's been a quick on-the-fly change for Heat 2 today. So let's go ahead and get a code. Courier is working on getting a code for us so we can get in there. And this is going to be exciting. Let's get these guys in.
He said 1 sec.
Yep. Quite all right. Dak, have you checked in on the auction yet to see what we're at? Is it still sitting at?
It was sitting at. Oh wait.
No, we are at 580,000 now.
Yeah.
With bets coming in.
Yep. No, there's some deep pockets now in there trying to win these first mint sets.
Yeah, and it looks like so we've had a big going-ons between Bets and Drifter. Of course, TML stepped in there last night and threw in a couple of bids. We'll see if he comes in. He's traveling a little bit today, but we'll see if
SC Kicker also
comes in later. SC Kicker in there with a couple of bids. KO was in there with a couple of bids early. Yeah. More Cheese had a couple of bids in there. So, let's this is going to be interesting to see who wins that as well. So I'm pretty excited about that.
More Cheese, we tagged you a couple of times. Sorry. But you get to be in the second heat, so you're good.
Yeah, you're all good, More Cheese. Get that code and jump in there.
Yes, Uplando, you're in the second heat as well.
You need that code too, Uplando.
Get in there. Try to get your spot. So for that second heat, we have, as Funky Beat said, we have Samunator, Uplando, Arshak, Recurrier, TB125, and More Cheese. It's a good group. Now, there is a side bet. Will Uplando be able to get out of the trailer this week? That is the question.
Yeah, right? No kidding.
What do you think? What's the over-under on that?
Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm kidding. We do not have a bet. We're just having a little fun with Uplando.
Yeah. And
But he has run into some technical difficulties. We're hoping this week he actually has a smooth race and can actually race this race. It's going to be a tough course for him to jump onto, but we'll see how that goes.
yeah, he literally through 3 out of the 4 weeks he's had some sort of issue getting onto the track or as you say, getting out of the trailer. It's I'm just waiting on the
Yep, we're waiting on just so we can get in on.
waiting everybody to get in. Eddie just realized that his driver never showed.
Yeah, he was at work, and so he's kind of checking in, but he couldn't race.
Yeah. If somebody can just let me know when all the racers are in, and I can jump in as a spectator.
Yep. Oh, Metaspook finally made it in.
Metaspook's here now.
We're good. We can go in now, Funky Beats?
I'm still waiting. I just asked. I didn't hear.
Oh, okay. All right. Actually, all we need is a Mass Chef. You're going to do the sharing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to try to get in. That's all you, sir.
Can we enter?
It is.
They're still not answering.
Yeah, it is not full.
I'm getting everything else. Let me see.
So More Cheese. Anyone? Uplando. Is everyone in? Oh, so More Cheese is not there yet.
You're
Which ace now? She's just messaged. More cheese.
Yeah. Well, she needs the code.
I got it.
All right.
The code is above.
All right. And so is it just Cheese that is missing from going in? It sounds like it. We got Arshak in there helping us out. He's a veteran.
Nope, she is not in yet.
Okay. I'm coming. Stop rushing me. Gotta love Cheese. She's had a busy day today, so
I know she's all over the place today. I'm surprised
yeah,
she's actually
meeting
able
after
to make
meeting after meeting.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's actually able to make it here today. So kudos to More Cheese for running around like a mad woman and still having time to jump in here and race with us today. We're super excited.
Yeah.
Okay, race is now full. I am jumping in. And let me go ahead and do a quick screen share for myself here.
Actually, I am going to jump in just so that I can also.
Okay, we got
Ooh,
35 seconds. And Metaspook, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are a do not start for heat number 1, and we've already started heat number 2. So the race is already set, my friend. I am so sorry.
Everyone's in.
Yep. So we are down to 6 seconds here.
All right. Come on up, Lando. I don't know. I'm rooting for Orlando to actually just be able to actually enjoy his race. That would
Right?
be nice.
I know, huh? Poor Orlando.
Oh, he's okay.
I got my money on more cheese today just because she's having such a crazy day.
She's just got to pull it off.
She's just gonna pull out this
I don't know,
victorious
you
win.
TB and Arshak in here, they're tough competitors.
Yeah, I know.
And, you know, while they might be nice, they're not going to just let Cheese take it. And she wouldn't want it that way anyway.
Right.
But who gets the third spot? Do maybe Arshak and TB run into technical difficulties. Last week, TB had some technical difficulties and
Oh, that's
actually
right. Yeah.
ended quite low.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens this week. Anyone's game right now. It's the fun part of these qualifying heats. Since it's not for points or anything, it's just, can you make it to the top 3?
Yep. Yeah, that's the important part. Yeah, everybody's in Courier. We are good to go.
It's starting. Remember, don't reset, don't do anything. Just wait for it to load. I hope it's not Orlando stuck somewhere again.
Man, I hope not too.
Oh, in YouTube notes, Happy Jack got 2 spotlights from the Stock Car Pro. Congrats, man. I got none.
Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I got a big fat nothing. My usual. I got a 1 of 1 mint memento. That was it.
Did you get a cap?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I got a cap and a helmet. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, right?
But still worth the points and still gets you qualified for being able to buy a car later. So
Yeah.
it all works out.
Yeah.
I just opened mine. I got a memento.
Nice.
Which one?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Because I just opened the box. It just showed a memento. And a hat.
Oh, Happy
Okay,
Jack.
so you got
Happy
a hat.
Jack says mementos might be more rare than because you need 5 for the collection.
Oh, good point, Happy Jack. It's like the posters. People are having a hard time. I mean, Funky Beach, you were trying to find posters.
Yeah, I was trying to get a couple. Mm-hmm.
All
I
right,
have a
here we
lot.
go.
Oh,
Race has started, and we are off. Arshak off with the boost right from the gate. Recourier right behind him.
Uplando.
Uplando going in heavy.
More Cheese and Uplando battling it out. Oh, Uplando's trying to get. Oh, yeah, he
And
hit
more
that
cheese
slow
with
lane.
the boost around to the front. Here she comes. Arshak with a massive lead right from the gate, going out heavy.
He used the boost and lane management to just break away far. More Cheese used her boost well, and she's been able to maintain some good speed so that she has a comfortable second spot. TB and Samunator are fighting out for third, so this will be interesting. Oh, I just saw a block move from TB. Nice block move on Samunator, our rookie driver for Buleman. Recourier's in there. Hopefully he's having. Oh wow!
Here comes
Recourier
Recourier
made just
blasting
big
around
move.
the corner, and we got a
Holy
huge slow
cow.
down there. And Arshak
Wow.
making some big time moves. He is way out in front of More Cheese, but More Cheese has created some separation herself from the
Yep,
rest of the pack. And then
And there goes
Uplando.
Uplando. He hit a
It
warm
happened.
spot, but did the lane management.
Yeah, Uplando coming up into third place there. Arshak way out in front.
Oof. He just got around.
TB125 is boy, these guys are having issues back in the back.
Oh,
TB and
Recourier,
These guys
It looks like
are
the Courier's
way,
lost it.
yeah, they're way down there in the pack. I'm wondering if somebody
Morchi's
got
comfortable in
busted
second
out.
spot.
Yeah, Morchi's making a nice second spot run there today. Uplando holding his own in third as well.
Oh, this
Still
is
got some people behind him.
TV is there, and trying to make it difficult for Uplando, but Uplando is looking pretty there in third place. Will there be an upset and Uplando taking down TB 125, one of our leaders? That would be a very nice comeback for Mr. Uplando. TB making his move. Oh, and there it is. And Uplando saying, not so fast, buddy. Morchi's is just cruising. She's got her second spot, but TB, the fight is in the third spot between
TB
Uplando and TB.
Yeah. And here comes Uplando again, coming right up on TV. About to pass him again, and he does. He gets the pass. This third place spot is huge. Clearly, we're going to have Arshak in the number one spot. And there goes Recurrier shooting right around everybody to grab number 3. Arshak, Morchi's in this number 3 spot here is just going crazy. Going to be tough to catch Recurrier now. I don't know if anybody's still got a boost left, but TV 125 starting to leave Uplando in the dust.
Recurrier made a nice move.
Made a very nice move. Morchi's coming in second place here across the line. So congratulations to Morchi's there.
I gotta say, I know the third spot was very exciting, but Arshak ran an amazing race.
Yeah, he that was flat out fast. That was an awesome run there. Recurrier saving his last boost up for right here, trying to get into this. Oh, come on, Recurrier. Kickstart that bad boy. There you go. Into third place. Recurrier comes in, rounding out the top 3. Arshak, Morchi's, Recurrier, and TB 125 not making the finals again this week. Uh-oh. That's 2 in a row.
Ooh.
It looks like Sam Meter had some issues. He said an error.
Yeah. That error. Technical difficulties. And Uplando made it exciting for a minute. Still came in 5th, though.
Came in 5th, yeah. Morchi's is looking for a link to the Twitch channel. If anybody can grab that quickly, that would be helpful.
Arshak 304. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
Wow.
Nice run, Arshak, coming in at 304. 855. That is really moving. Man, that's really fast. That could potentially be a record holder by the end of the day there. So we'll see. It's I'm guessing Arshak and
so Arshak
is
Arshak is going to be our starter.
Right.
And so we have Arshak, Morchi's, Recurrier from the second heat, and from the first heat we will have Matsuda, Mass Chef, and Metamorph racing.
All right, can somebody hit the drop downs for me in the heat finals tab?
Oh, right. Oh, I think Funky got it.
Nice. SC Kicker joining us in over on the Twitch channel. So happy to see you there, SC.
Did we get the link for Morchi's? Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, still don't have the.
Let's try to get her the Twitch stream. Got it. All right, Cheese. There you go.
All right. So our finals are ready to go. Matt Suter, Mass Chef, Metamorph 19, Arshacked, More Cheese, and Recurrier coming in the top 6 today into our finals race. So I believe that Arshacked is going to be our starter for the finals. So Arshacked, as soon as you're able to make that starter there, we can go ahead and do that. In the meantime, we will jump off for a quick break and we'll be right back.
Hey, Dad. Can you hear me? Numbers. Okay.
All right, everybody.
Perfect.
We are back. Glad to see everybody back here. So we have Matt Suter, Mass Chef, Metamorph 19, Arshack, More Cheese, and Recurrier in the finals today. Arshack, whenever you're ready to start that race and post a code for us, we can jump in there and get her going.
So, More Cheese has quietly actually put some good races together for her rookie year, because she's actually made it into the finals, I think, 3 of the 5 races.
Yeah.
And I think the other time she didn't, she had technical difficulties.
Yes, that is true. So yeah,
It's been a pretty good season for her, and I'm sure she's learning quite a bit from all this. Uplando made it really interesting, giving TB 125 a challenge, which may have been the reason that TB ended up in 4th place versus 3rd place. So
they had a huge battle going on there where the 3 of them were tied up in that corner in that one slow spot. So yeah, that's definitely pretty crazy.
Yeah, and so the that slowdown plus boost management and lane management made the difference. Cheese was smart in her strategy. I don't know what her strategy was, but she was able to lock into that 2nd spot and just cruised on down that way.
Yeah, for sure. All right, still just
let's see what happens in this one with some with some of our leaders in the race, and it'll be fun to see.
More Cheese. My strategy was anger. She posted to the Twitch.
Love you,
strategy
Cheese.
Was anger. I love it.
Sorry, Cheese. Oh, there goes the code. Go.
Code is posted, everyone. Let's go ahead and get in there.
You want to try again for me to do the...
No, it's not going to work. I know. It's
okay.
just not going to work.
Right.
We're not even going to try it. I will have to fix it for next week's race. We're having some I was having some pretty serious OBS issues this morning, so it doesn't surprise me that things are a little messed up. So that's quite
all right.
But I am going to go ahead and share my screen, so we'll get everybody in there.
Let me know when everyone's in so I can join in spectator mode as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? We are missing Recurrier. Recurrier, we're ready for you when you want to jump in there.
All right. Yeah. Getting to your car once that code is up.
Yeah,
I wonder if they practice that.
I think they do, because Arshack and Matsuda get in there they're both very, very quick on it.
Yeah, they are. You want to make sure they get that 2nd or 3rd spot.
We are just waiting on Recurrier.
How much time left?
He's coming in. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds here.
Okay, good. More than enough time.
I feel like the sky is falling down.
Some good chat activity going on YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Interesting.
And we have a courier in the race now. Arshak,
All right,
you
let me
can
get
hit. Hold on. Let that get in here.
Just want to join as a spectator.
Let me know when you're in. And
I'm good.
all right, Courier, you can hit that start button whenever you're. Or I'm sorry, Arshak, you can hit that start button whenever you're ready.
Do I see a new BE from Matsuda? I don't think he's used a macaroni necklace before. Maybe part of a strategy.
Could be.
There we go. Look at them all lined up. This is like the nerve-wracking moment where everybody's waiting, kind of revving their car, getting ready. It's like, come on, hit them lights.
Oh no, Metamorph got an error message.
Oof,
Not good.
not good.
Not good.
I wonder what those error messages come from.
Yeah, I don't know. I get it most of the time. I get them if I'm trying on my phone.
Oh, okay. I have gotten it on the computer though.
I've got it on the computer too. I just know that it mostly comes from phone.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's when there's like bad bandwidth or something, or if there's a lot of people racing. We'll have to talk to the team and see if they've been able to kind of evaluate when and why.
Yeah.
Problem is sometimes, with this, it could be on the client side, it can be on the service side, it can be in the app side. Too many layers of onions to peel back.
Right.
Alright. Should be going soon though, so don't anybody refresh or leave. I think the track is trying to give Morty some time to not be mad.
Yeah. I don't know. Mad's pretty good for her if she races like she did last time.
She did work out for her.
Worked out pretty good. It's not terrible.
No, she might have to race Mad all the time.
Right? We're just going to have to figure out how we can piss her off before she gets on the track every time.
I think I got that covered.
You might have that covered, yeah.
I tend to be pretty good at that. Sorry, Cheese. Love ya. Hopefully everyone in the cafe is having fun.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm certainly, once again, thank you everybody for joining us wherever you're at. And here we go. We are off to the races, and it's a go. Oh no. I'm getting blocked out.
Oh, Matsuda and Arshak now leading. See, now they're going to control the race because I know they got team dynamics.
Yeah, and I've done been blocked out. I can't do anything.
Holy cow, Mass.
Yeah, I got blocked
More
out
cheese.
at the end. That's all right. We'll try to make a comeback here anyway.
There's a lot that can happen. Remember, it's also about the points and being consistent. But Matsuda and Arshak, whew.
Yeah, we could see a 1-2 punch here.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But Cheese is there, trying to stay on him. The Courier in there. Matt Chef making a move around the Courier. The Courier getting stuck in that slow lane. More Cheese still in the third spot. finding the lane. Mass Chef now pushing on her. More Cheese is going to get mad at you. And Mass Chef makes his move around More Cheese. Arshak and Matsuda with comfortable leads. Keeping that speed up at 185. I know that they practice the tracks quite a bit, learning where the slow spots are. Mass Chef doing well in third spot and keeping his speed at 185 right now. More Cheese in the fourth spot, doing the lane shifting, making sure she keeps her speed up. The Courier in the fifth row. We know Metamorph is unfortunately stuck in error in technical difficulty land. The Courier will be able to pick up some points. More Cheese in fourth spot, pushing around the different lanes. Mass Chef in third.
Yeah, there's no catching those guys now.
No, they're doing 101 laps. That is crazy on this track. I mean, for comparison, I know KO was saying he's been trying to figure out how to break 106. You did almost a 102, so that's how fast their lap was. They were a full second ahead of you.
Yep.
More Cheese is coming in at a 112 for Courier, following her. Matsuda and Arshak, looks like they will finish first and second. Unless...
MVM taking MVM taking a 1-2 punch this week.
Oh, don't give up. You got boosts, right?
Yeah, and no, I don't. I use them on the slow spot.
Oh, wait, but they might run... Nope, they went right around Metamorph. They just lapped Metamorph.
Yep.
Oof. That is definitely... Congratulations to Mahoney MV Motorsports. First and second, Matsuda and Arshak. Mass Chef coming in. Will finish third for Castle Elite Racing. More Cheese consistently delivering. Looking at fourth spot. The Courier still working the lanes, trying to pick up some speed. More Cheese consistent, coming in around the finish line. Nice job coming in fourth spot. Courier following up. Here he comes for his finish. Getting a 106 on that. And Metamorph is just stuck.
Yeah, it's bad to be stuck on this track because it'll take him all day. He's still on lap 3, I think. Is he still racing?
Yeah, he's still racing. Yeah. He's halfway through the track. So he'll be finished in about another 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, that's the worst part about that is you get stuck back in there.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's it's oh, whoop, wrong screen. Yeah, like I said, that's a really, really tough track. That's there's 2 slow down spots. Clearly the Mahoney MV Motors team was able to find the right lines. Clearly their team practice is paying off. They run very well together. So Matsuda coming in first with a 3:04.057.
That
Arshak,
might be the lap record.
Yeah, it might be. Arshak coming in second with a 3:04.558. Comparatively, they beat me by a whopping 14 seconds. Third place coming in at 3:19.496. And like I said, starting position makes all the difference in the world. Pole position makes all the difference in the world. They took full advantage of it. They were both able to get the 1-2 spot in the pole and opening race. I had the third spot or fourth spot. I don't remember which. Fourth, actually. And so instantly, when you're at that starting line on the Detroit Raceway, spots 1 and 2 are your fast lanes at the start. 3, 4, and 5 are very slow. So it's actually, you're better off getting the 6th position on that track. Either 1, 2, or 6 are your best positions because you're all starting in the fast lane, or the faster of the 2 lanes. It's actually neither one of them are a fast lane, but it's faster of the 2 lanes on the outside. And you can use the boost running through corners 1 and 2 on the outside 2 lanes. So they certainly did use that to their advantage. And I got stuck in traffic and could not get out or around. It cost me a boost at the beginning because I had to do it from the inside lane. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'll take the 3rd place finish. It keeps me up there in the points, keeps me in the hunt for the championship. So these guys are going to be tough to beat, and week in, week out, they continue to bring it. So congratulations once again to Matsuda and Arshak for the 1-2 finish. More Cheese coming in 4th place, Recurrier in 5th, Metamorph 19 with a blown head gasket right at the starting line, and bringing up the 6th place spot. But
Yep.
still a final spot. Lowest you can get if you make the finals is 6th place. So he will still get the 6th place finish overall. So
Yep.
you know, not a terrible way
It's
to go.
points.
It is,
It's points.
yeah, definitely going to swallow up valuable points. So, but
Yeah.
yeah. So all
So-
right,
Let's talk about next week.
yeah. So next week we are coming at you from
Hollywood Hills.
Hollywood Hills Raceway. Very excited for that. One of my personal favorites, Hollywood Hills Raceway, one of my top tracks. Next week, sponsored by the Board Uplanders Club. Super happy that those guys are on board with us and sponsoring for next week's race. That's super awesome.
Yeah, sorry that it didn't work out for them this week, but next week they get to sponsor, and hopefully they come in and can do well on their home track.
Yeah, for sure. I also want to do a quick shout out for the Parlor Racing Discord.
Oh yes,
They held a tailgate race today in their server that was an hour prior to the URL race. That started at noon, finished up at 1 o'clock Eastern time. I have not gotten the final word on the winners of that event, but they were giving away some cool prizes and some upics for a nice tailgate event. So big shout out to those guys for doing that for us and hanging in there and making just a full day of racing across the board. Dak, are you going to hang out in the cafe at all today? Or I know you got some busy day going on too.
Yeah, no, I will be coming in. Obviously after this, take a quick little break and then jump back in, and I'll jump into the cafe in about 5-10 minutes.
All right. I unfortunately will not make the cafe today. I have another prior obligation that I have to go to, but we will certainly see you guys next week. And congratulations again to our winners. And Funky Beats, thank you. Dak, good to see you, sir. Thank you. And we will see you next week on the track.
Looking forward to it.